We all know that discarded plastics are detrimental to the environment, and one major source of plastics is food packaging. Taiwan's efforts to reduce plastic usage stepped up a notch this year when 14 types of major shops were banned from providing free plastic bags to customers.
But some are taking it even further. The Shop Naked movement aims for zero waste while rebuilding community bonds around food, our most crucial of human needs. Our Sunday special report. An open-air concert held in Taipei City Hakka Cultural Park on a Saturday afternoon. Among the panoply of treats on offer at these food stalls, there's one that stands out. Customers hold up the Shop Naked sign with the stand's bags and bottles. The not-for-profit group has brought along 150 ceramic plates for concert-goers to use at the event. Shop Naked aims to reduce waste from packaging, plastic bags and disposable utensils. The campaign began in Hong Kong in 2017, and now Taiwanese activists are getting on board.
The pace of life is really hurried in Hong Kong. We often go out and buy a takeaway, which creates lots of waste. We wanted to start the Shop Naked movement to encourage people to take on their responsibility towards the environment as consumers.
The campaign, which began in Hong Kong, doesn't propose any particularly groundbreaking ecological demands, but its attention-grabbing name and marketing have helped invigorate the environmental movement's weary campaigning.
I think in Taiwan we can force ourselves to do the right thing while feeling miserable. Or we can do these things with originality and with aesthetics. I'm not saying we should abandon what we already have and try and copy Hong Kong. We actually already have a great foundation.
Taiwan's green movement is older than that of Hong Kong. Activists here have been banging on about reusable utensils and plastic bags for more than 20 years. But a generation of campaigning has only managed to cut waste by 28% in almost 2 decades. Every year, 18 billion plastic bags are still consumed in Taiwan. These halting steps towards ecological responsibility have prompted the Shop Naked movement to take more daring action. Hundreds of stainless steel lunchboxes are sent from Taipei to Hualien and Taitung to replace cardboard boxes.
In the morning, you take the lunchboxes to the shop and say to the owner, "Today I want so many lunchboxes. Please put them in these containers and send them over." You eat them, wash the boxes, and the next day, when you want to order your lunch, you take them back to the shop in the same way. To promote the Shop Naked campaign and reduce waste, the group gives away reusable utensils to consumers willing to change their habits. They also lobby shop owners to get with the program. If you can shop naked, you can sell naked. In New Taipei City's Sanchong district, a new general store has opened which epitomizes the idea of selling naked. The key is the dozens of see-through glass jars that fill the shop. The goods are all sold loose, no packaging or containers on offer.
Firstly, we reduce the amount of materials used in packaging. Secondly, it allows us to reduce food waste. People come here to buy the food they need, with the intention not to waste food. They can just buy exactly the amount they need. We sell wholesale. If we can reduce material usage and packaging as much as possible, then that will definitely make all the customers start to cut down, won't it?
Customers must bring their own jars or bags, an inconvenience that stops some before they even get to the shop. But the owners are passionate about selling goods loose. Many sales are of a very low value, sometimes hardly making a profit. It's hard work as a business owner, but their commitment has inspired some customers to make pilgrimages from far away, and others make their own small offerings to help out fellow customers as well as the shop.
There are lots of paper bags in here because I have lots. I give them to the shop here.
Apart from protecting the earth, the shop also has a community ethos, as it becomes a focal point for neighbourly kindness. Activists say that this is the biggest difference between the movement in Hong Kong and Taiwan.
In Hong Kong, it's more like a metropolis. In this metropolis, we're scared the earth is getting more and more polluted, so you're going to hurt me. I'm scared I'll get hurt, so I'll change what I'm doing. In Taiwan, Shop Naked is a movement of good people helping each other. In Taiwan, we've added this subtitle.
A desire to foster social bonds and benevolence is now driving advances in the green movement. More pioneers of this way of thinking can be found at this night market. Some customers at Ningxia Night Market in Taipei bring their own pots, which were given as gifts to local residents by the Night Market Association.
If they're a local, you should treat them even better, right? So when someone brings their own eco-friendly pot, it's like they've shown us a VIP card. We fill that eco-friendly pot up higher, more of everything, but at no extra cost.
The night market has given neighbours pots and invited them to shop naked when they come for a takeout. And they don't use disposable utensils for eat-in customers either. Altogether, their green efforts have cut waste by 40%. A portable pot, a lunchbox, a china plate. They're filled with food, but also with love for the earth, and even mutual solidarity and human kindness.